how I ended up in nutrition is I could always talk. I was always interested in biology and science and that kind of stuff. So if you can talk and you're sort of interested in biology and science, that just seemed a good fit because you could put those two things together and communicate with people. As I went through college, I ended up gaining more and more weight. I started college overweight, and by the end of college, very overweight. But the problem was, if you're talking about you can only have 1,500 calories and you're 100 pounds, the person that's telling you that is 100 pounds overweight, there's a real contradiction. But it became obvious to the director of the department that, you know what, you could not have a dietitian in an educational position, no matter how good she was. So he called me aside and he basically said to me, you have to lose weight. And if you don't lose weight within a certain period of time, you will be fired. I was single at the time, never ever thought I would get married. I knew that I could not lose the weight. And I also knew that it was something that I had never honestly ever asked God to deal with, or that I had honestly ever looked at. I mean, I wanted to look at it, but I was scared to. So God just said, here, you're not going to avoid this anymore. You either deal with it with my help or you're going to be fired. You don't have any choice. And he miraculously gave me the strength and the desire and the willpower to lose the weight. And I lost 100 pounds. And I did that over, I think, about an 8-month period, probably. I have no explanation for that, except that was God's grace at that time. It was a habitual sin of gluttony. I think sometimes we would like to think that once you've conquered a sin, it's gone. And I used to think, that it wouldn't come back, and it did. I gained all 100 pounds back. Actually, 105 of it back, if you want to be exact. If I love Jesus Christ, my heart, my soul, my strength, and my mind, then I will be obedient. If I do not love him with my heart, my soul, my strength, and my mind, then I won't be obedient. I was really convicted to join something called Target Metabolism. So far, because I started this over a year ago, I've lost 86 pounds. Every day I get up and I say, God, I love you, first and foremost. It's not just raw obedience like he's beating me with a whip. I love him. And he's enabling me through the power of the Holy Spirit to do this. So don't get me wrong, it's not like horribly bad. It's actually been very free. But I'm also not going to lie to you and tell you that, it's a piece of cake and, I never want cake when other people are eating it or whatever. That's not the case. There are times when God says to me, you know what? You can have that or you can be obedient. Oh, well, if you put it that way, I guess I'd rather be obedient. It's what God asks us all to do. You die to yourself daily, you pick up your cross, and you follow him. That's it. I don't care what your besetting sin is. We all have them. You daily put it down, and you pick up your cross, and you follow him. Take gluttony seriously. And with the help of the Holy Spirit, be obedient. My name is Judy Rumschlaw, and Jesus is my Lord.